Okay, last video we ended with 123 million bank. Currently it's worth 124 million because some items have increased in price, and it is time to liquidate the whole bank because I will not be spending any more time in wilderness. I want to move on to different things. I'll come back eventually because I still did not do Vetian, and I would love to come back to Venenatis because I still have a spider task. Now before I liquidate everything, I will be using these Laurence keys that I got specifically from Venenatis. So I guess I should have included these in the loot that when I was making that video. Ranar seed, oh my god, did you know they're so expensive at the moment? 73k each, I swear. Look at this, 300,000 just from this one. Let's check the looting bag, 1.6 million from 11 keys. So first of all, I'm gonna uncharge the crossbow and we're gonna see what price is gonna go for because 10 million, that's why it increased in price, the bank value. I literally checked this like half an hour ago. It was 900 or 9,800,000 or something. So it's increasing. I think it's because of the Venenatis video that I made. So I'm wondering what is the actual price. And I sold it for pretty much the medium price. So I think I originally paid like 9 million only. Right, let's go. Let's liquidate this whole bank. Let's take off the placeholders as well because I don't want to see anything in here like, you know, auger coffin keys and stuff like that. Oh my god, this whole tab that I worked for so long, the wilderness dedicated tab is gonna be gone. There's a lot of stuff that I don't use anyway, like one dose potions. At some point they were good, but I changed my tactics a little bit. So let's go. And let's see how much money I can get. Okay, I sold most of my stuff, 109 million in my inventory. If I bank everything, it is still the same bank value, which is very good because I sold most of the items 5% less. So I thought I'm gonna get less money, but no, it's pretty much the same. Now, before I do anything, I need to get two things. I need to get Battle's Gloves, and I'm currently at 167 quest points. I've completed all of the subquests. On Reddit, I've seen a lot of people are asking for advice what to do in fight caves and what gear they should take. And a lot of people suggest that they take a little bit tanky. So they take Varrock's full helm, which I think is good. But they also recommend Varrock's plate skirt, which I don't think it is a good idea. Mainly because you want to leave fire caves or fight caves as soon as possible, right? You don't want to stay there because clearly this area gives some sort of anxiety. So if you take as much accuracy as you can, you will be finishing caves sooner than if you took, let's say, Varrock's plate skirt. Now, you can still take it, because there are some difficult waves eventually, and you can swap once those come, but usually I just like to take as much accuracy. I combine this with a little bit of prayer bonus, since I will be using augury, probably not even flicking. This is my inventory. I just pretty much took whatever. I think this lasts for exactly 1 hour, all of these ranging potions. So let's pop one of them. And remember, blowpipe can also heal. Dude, I wanted to let him hit one more time. I like to do that in the end. 40 minutes it took me. No Slayer task as well. Did we get a pet? I don't think I heard a sound. I am not gonna gamble the fire cave since I'm going to need it. Yes, the very first. Ooh, the elite task has been also completed. But now it is time to go for a fairly long grind of questing because, like I said, I want to do more important quests like Monkey Madness 2 and maybe Mauritania quests like Darkness of Hallowell, because I feel like there's going to be more content in the future. I think they talked about it. Well, it turns out that I completed a bunch of unnecessary quests just needed for the quest points, but eventually I did get Battle's Gloves, and oh my god, as somebody who was wearing rune gloves for a very long time, not only do they look bad as good stats, but now I want to log into RuneScape because I just recently woke up and I have a couple offers in the Grand Exchange, and we're gonna see if they... I'm listening for the sound. It happened. I heard the sound. Oh, Justiciar armor set was sold for 63.8 million. Look at the medium price. It's supposed to be around 64 points. So I got it like 500,000 cheaper. What should I do? Like 48 mil? That's so much. Okay, well, at least it's sold. This is going to be my very first time using full Justiciar armor set. I want to see how well it's going to do at Bandos, because previously I would only have 66% chance to kill it successfully one time. So I want to see if I could do it twice at least, maybe even 3 times. If I take like 6 brews or something, you know, the rest of it is food and then potions. Now, while I'm waiting for stuff to sell on the Grand Exchange, I pulled out these clues that I have. Yo, it looks like I have a cape or something behind me, and it's using wind to kind of move around. But you ready for this? Each clue casket except for Master. Let's start with an easy one. Anyway, I thought maybe I could get a page, you know? It was still worth doing. And this is... Oh, I said I didn't complete any clues. That's because for that one video I did 100 easy clues, but I don't think I completed any of the other tier. So let's open medium, 11k, nothing much. Hard, so this is gonna give a little bit. Ooh, talking about master clues, which I don't think I will be able to complete because my stats are very low. If I get Sherlock piece, most likely not, and the elite clue. Oh, right now let's see what's in this elite casket. Okay, got the kill count. It's going to be revenge on Bando's boss. But I want to say that this is not how you use the armor. You're supposed to have as much defensive bonuses as you can. So if I would have a Dragonfire shield, that would be awesome. If I would have Ring of Suffering, that would be awesome. And even better boots, but I cannot afford any of them at the moment. Maybe I should have canned more wilderness bosses, but I feel like this has its own thrill, you know, when bank is not worth anything and getting a Bandos item would be so awesome. It would boost the bank so much because the more defensive bonuses you have, the more damage you will absorb. Basically, even now, the maximum hit of Bandos range attack is no longer going to be 35. I think it's going to reduce by 2 or 3. So it could be that max hit that I can get from Bandos and minions as well, maybe it's going to be 32. Look at this. I didn't eat anything at all. Now, sometimes you do get these lucky kills, so it's not going to be always like this. And also, the current kill count is 141. We're going to see how many I'm going to do today. I'll try to camp this as much as I can, but again, peak times come. It's terrible. Sometimes I don't feel like hopping worlds, so we're going to see. Okay, 3 kills in one trip. Damn, that is way better than I expected. Okay, wait, let me swap. I can't focus when I'm if I'm commentating. So the way I do this is basically swap to mage when the mage attacks and swap to melee when the Bandos boss attacks. However, now they're gonna attack at the same time, so I skip one, then I do again like this. So for around maybe 5 attacks or so, I'm immune to magic as well. You can also go under it. I've seen people like really like professionally. It's like I almost want to go for the 4th kill of this trip. This is insane. When I got a Godsword shard, the very first drop of today. I thought I got a Dragon Bone necklace. I checked the... Whoa, what a timing, huh? But it's very good because it's 150k and that means it will supply me for even more GP when I need for supplies. No. No, dude, it happened. And I lost my pet, goddammit. Oh my god, dude, I thought that will never ever happen. What is this beautiful text? I've never seen this before. Apparently, I'm guessing the items over 10 or 15 million are showed in like a different color. But honestly, like if you check the Abyssal Tentacle, I have 4,500 attacks. And it's the very, very, very first Bandos drop in 225 kills. But I did it! And you know what? RuneLite shows that I made also 2 point... Actually, I can't even tell now because I got a Bandos chestplate. I made 2 point something million from just regular drops from 85 that I killed so far with the Abyssal Tentacle. Let's pick it up, actually. I think it's about time. Whoa. You know, not the best drop, but man, dude, this is so amazing. Oh, yes. Wait, can I do? Yes, I can do one more. Now, there is 3 items that I could upgrade right now, but I don't have enough money for all of them. I could get Ring of Suffering. I could get better boots, which I think they're like 4 million, but I may be incorrect as well. And I could get a Dragonfire shield. I think I may have enough for both Dragonfire shield and the Ring of Suffering, because that's around 20 something million, and combined with the other drops that I got, so this is like 19.2, let's sell it 19.4 it sold exactly, so slightly more than the average. I'm gonna buy a Dragonfire shield. Look at this, 4.6 million. I'll try to buy for medium price. Yep, there we go. Let's go, baby. Medium price for Ring of Suffering. Yes. And now, since I have a little bit more money, I can actually charge it with some recoil rings. This is gonna be weird. It's like if Bandos hits me, Sometimes when it's like 1 HP, you know what I mean? It would be very nice if it hits me with the range attack and it just recoils back to Bandos. Let's go ahead and imbue both of these beautiful rings, and I'm also gonna charge this with some recoils. Gonna put both of them. And I think the fastest way to charge the Dragonfire shield is at Kuren Catacombs. I think if you drink the anti-fire, it's going to be fine. Still going to charge, yes. So just lure like all of them. Oh my god, this animation, it doesn't even show that I'm walking. But yeah, you see how fast it is? Also, let's make some Trollheim teleports, and I think I'm going to be set now. I'm wondering how much damage is going to soak now, like what's going to be the max hit, maybe 28, 27, but look, from the regular, let's say range, because Bandos is attacking with range, 362, all the way up to 456. Oh my god, not only does it soak more, but you also get hit less at the same time. But I'm occupying 2 inventory spaces now that I wasn't before, so I have 2 less food, I guess. And it's the same inventory, but I think I'm gonna have to play around with it. Oh my god, dude. I was about to end this completely. Look at this. Look, check the Abyssal Tentacle. 1,400 charges left. And this is evening. Like, there's so many people in these worlds. Look at this. Like, in the morning, there's like 200 each. And I get a Bandos chestplate, baby. Again, I know. 20 mil item. What am I... Why more... okay, I'm not complaining as much as I used to anymore. So, dude, what a view. Let me just relax a little bit. I know I'm not praying the correct actually, let me die. Hold up. There we go. Beautiful. What is this, dude? Beautiful. Okay, let's pick this up. Oh my god. Yes, that's another 20 million in my bank. Wow, there's so much more I can make. Not like that I can buy much more or upgrade my current gear or something. It's more that I have now additional money that I can spend on just regular supplies. Let's say everything is now invested in this gear. So if I want to go do Venenatis, let's say, I couldn't do that unless I sell something. But now I have 20 mil budget. I don't know, maybe I'll go with Zeldra or something like that, you know?